Hello everyone who's watching the Mark II channel. We've got a lot to get through in this video. I'm thinking there's going to be a late video on the main channel next week, just because we got held back on a few parts and a few problems. There's loads of stuff going on, there's loads of work we've got to do, but that's what the Mark II channel's about. It's about the little bits in between the main channel videos that normally you wouldn't see, but on this channel you'll see. There's a lot to do. Let's get the Murcielago out. Okay, let's kick things off with a new car. Cameraman Matt, actually one of the top comments in the last video was, buy your cameraman a car. Well, I didn't need to, because Matt's actually going to buy himself a car. Matt's been working with me now for maybe just over a year, picked up a lot of things, and he's been really good, and he's started like actually becoming part of the channel now, being on camera more, doing a lot with the second channel, and he's decided to go and buy his dream car. That way I don't need to go and buy him one, but maybe we should do some mods to it. Let's go see his new car.
We're here at Redline, and as Matt said, I'm here to pick up a car which I've literally wanted to get my whole life. But before we do that, have a look at some of these crazy cars. It is literally a car fanatic's dream here. We've got a Senna, GT3 RS, MC20, SF90. If anybody knows where one of them are crashed, please tell us where that is, because we really want to build one of those cars on the channel. But as cool as those cars are, we've come to pick up this, which is my dream car, and I can't believe this is happening. Let me show you what's under the cover. A Lamborghini Huracan. Hopefully we'll be on the channel more on trips, and hopefully not for the wrong reason, needing to be rebuilt. Can't wait to show you guys the car, but first we need to go show the car to Matt and see what he thinks.
Lambo day.
Lambo day.
Yeah, it looks sick. It needs so much
I
love.
knew the first thing you were going to say.
Why is it so high? Yeah.
Do you know how much the tank cost to fill up?
How much?
120 quid.
120 quid? How big's the tank?
I don't know, but it kept going. Apparently that's like 300 miles
300 miles.
for 120 quid.
That is insane.
No, you can't take it apart to help fix yours. Your first V10 was a black Gardo
With orange calipers.
with orange calipers. My
Yeah.
first V10, black with orange calipers.
Yeah, it's nice. Are you going to get a PPF?
Yeah, once I've saved some more money, maybe. Yeah.
Seeing that, they've put bags over the suspension. See them?
Yeah.
That's stop them going rusty.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I wanted to get them on like the air ride, and I said, oh, I'm going to get them, and I never got them, and then the suspension got rusty. Carbon fibre kit, wing, yeah, definitely a bit lower, and get rid of them P0s.
I want to say a big thank you to you as well, and letting me do all the mad stuff we get to do. So thank you.
Oh, now I get to do more mad stuff.
I know, yeah, this is going to be crazy on trips. And hopefully, as I said, it doesn't end up in the videos for the wrong reason.
Yeah, you've got free insurance now.
Yeah, MA warranty.
Next step, Liam is going to put some coilovers on his S3. This is Liam's car that we got from a while ago, rebuilt it, and he's been driving it since. He's done a lot of miles in it. This has got the stock mag ride, and the dampers have failed, so it does this. Like the Mercedes F1 in 2022. It does porpoises. So it's essentially not got any dampers, it's just got the springs. So it's going to be upgrading them whilst I edit the video on the Urus. So take it away, Liam.
Thanks, Matt.
It's so bad. Oh my God. My legs are perishing. What coilovers you got?
Brand new second-hand BC Racing coilovers.
Do you know the suspension that you already put on? Oh, they look really good.
It's all right.
How much were these?
750 quid. They'll be all right.
Isn't that
How
like...
much are they new?
More than double that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Bit of WD-40.
Oh, yeah, look.
It works.
Where have these been? In the sea?
Probably.
Got your drop link, yeah. Adjustable camber.
Yeah, if I want to camber them.
I think that's supposed to move in there.
Yeah, we're not going to put that on.
Do these dampers damp?
Don't know, but that's the first time I've opened the box.
Here we go. Should come out slowly, not fast. Here we go. Ooh, they're used.
Don't give me that.
It was okay. Gets a 6 out of 10.
They're going to be way better than what
They're
you've got
going to
now.
be better than what I've got on now.
The one on the left is worse. Good luck.
Thanks, Matt.
How many? You must get rapid at doing this now. You've changed your
The
suspension.
suspension's been off this about 8 times.
Yeah. Get fitting.
Let's go.
For all the Audi S3 fanboys, I think we need a cold start.
It's half cold.
Sounds good, that.
Look, suspension fault. It's broken. get it in the shop. Right, so they've been in the parts washer now, kind of cleaned up a little bit. But while I was cleaning it, if you look here, look, Golf Mark 7.
That's an Audi S3.
That's an Audi S3. So we checked the weights, well, Mac checked the weights, and the S3 is only 70 kilo lighter, which means might be slightly stiffer.
They will fit, won't
They'll
they?
fit because it's the same chassis and all that. This might work or it could fail, and there's something even worse wrong than suspension issues.
So what's the first step?
First step, get it up in the air, wheels off, then just undo loads of nuts and bolts.
That just sounds like being a mechanic.
One wheel.
I think we need to do the mandatory check.
The curb check.
Yes.
Curb check. This has been freshly...
There's not much.
Oh.
There's not much wheel left at this point because it keeps curving on.
Is this the freshly painted one?
This is the one that always gets curbed.
Is it because it's the furthest away from your driving seat? You have no idea where it is.
And it's the closest to the curb.
Ah, right, okay.
I've just got to undo this bolt. I don't actually know what this bolt is called.
I'd call it like the bottom bolt because it's at the bottom of the
bolt.
shock.
Strut bolt. So the next one is drop link. That's tight. Whoever done this up last must have been really strong.
Did you do it last?
Yep.
Oh, right, okay, I see what you
Oh
did there.
my god. It's better to be tight than loose.
What are we going to have to do about that then?
Instead of doing it from the top, we'll undo it from the bottom. If we can undo that, it's good because, wait there, on the new coilovers, because it's lower, have a shorter drop link. So we put a new one on anyway.
Now all we've got to hope is that this bolt down here isn't cross-threaded as well.
I'm gonna need a spanner for that one. Oh, that was loose. That's always good, isn't it?
So you've got one really tight one and one loose one.
That's better. Oh, look, Matt. That is, well, was a mag ride plug. That's why I'm getting an error.
Do you have a new one of them?
No, because the coilovers don't have mag ride.
So do you have to blank that off? Like, what do you do with that? Will code it
Yeah,
out?
you have to. That's the plug from the car. So you just got to get like a little resistor to trick the car to think it's got mag ride. But I've not got those, so I will order those. And that's one drop link out. Next, I think we have to undo these lower ball joint bolts because from what I can remember last time, it makes it loads easier if this is all loose because then you can pull the hub away, which allows it to drop a little bit more off the strut.
There's a pattern here.
I think I've done everything up really tight last time I was here.
What do you do it up with?
I think I've done it up with the gun.
How did you get everything on this car that tight?
Trying to do lefty loosey now. Why is it not coming out?
There's only one way we're going to be able to get bolts off of this car, and I think it's going to be with this thing because there is no other way to get it off. We're going to get the dugger out. Oh, straight off.
Straight in my basket.
You must have done it up with
I
that.
must have done it up with it. Probably shouldn't be that tight, but you don't want things coming loose when you're driving, do you? And then see how that's all free now? So when we undo the top mount bolts, we should be able to drop the hub off the strut just that little bit further, just to allow us a little bit more room.
Before we lower the car,
Yeah.
there's one thing I've noticed. How many splitters have you had on this car?
There has been 3.
3?
Yeah.
And did
can
they
you
come
see-
off multiple
And
times?
can you see why there's not one been put back on?
Yeah, because
Because
there's no
got
bumper left. You've got nothing left to
I've
bolt
got nothing
into.
left. 3 times, and they all keep snapping.
I wonder why that is.
If anyone wants to send me a splitter, please. Well, they snapped in Matt's field, didn't they?
How many holes have you got for your side skirts? Oh no, there's only a couple there. I can't believe this car's still driving, to be honest. Like, how many miles is it on?
Coming up on 115,000. I think it's just shy by.
How much was it on when Matt gave it you?
I think it was on 90.
Oh, so you haven't done that many.
In 25,000 miles, it's had multiple wheel refurbs. Next, top mount bolts, and then we should just be able to take it all out.
I believe that's coming off with that. I'm surprised you don't need the dugger.
Don't think we should have undone the top mount bolts yet.
Why?
I've just realised if I'm trying to hit the hub down, the strut's all going with it, and the top mount bolts would keep the strut in place, and hitting it down would slide it off.
Can you show the viewers what time it is right now? It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night.
This is early.
This is the perfect time to work on a car.
I know, especially when I needed to drive home tonight.
You do need to drive home. So basically we're here till about 1, 2 a.m. That's fine. So what's the solution for this? Are we going to have to put it back in?
Yeah, we're going to put it back up, put a bolt in, and then just start hitting it with a hammer.
It sounds like something Tony would say.
Make sure it's one of these plastic ones as well, so it doesn't damage anything.
He just uses full
Or does
metal.
he go full
just
metal?
goes full send.
He's-
Yeah.
well, he's old school, and he's a crazy guy.
Bolt in.
Now we can use the hammer to try and hammer the hub off the strut. That working?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, this one's a bit better. We're getting there. We might get there in the next half an hour, Matt. What do you think?
On track for about a 3 a.m. finish. You destroyed it.
That might not be the best thing to do.
Oh, now he's thinking. Look, he's got the plastic hammer and then hitting it with the metal hammer.
In the wind.
You're destroying the car.
People are going to think I'm an idiot. But we might be there.
Yeah.
We could be on to something here.
Yes.
Ta-da!
That's long gone.
That's peppered. Old. New. Well, brand new second hand. Difference.
They're way shorter.
It's quite a bit shorter.
They don't.
I know they're always shorter because coilovers, but they look really shorter.
Should we ask for Matt's opinion?
He's too busy playing the sim lock. I do know that they are always shorter though.
If you put it on, it don't fit, and you've got to drive home in this car, you've got to take them all off
Well,
again.
if it
and
don't
put 'em back
fit, it's staying on the ramp.
on. And you're walking home.
I'll ask one of you kindly to take me home.
How important is this race right now?
Really important. Do not talk to me. Last lap.
This is what driving S3 feels like. Where did you come?
P2.
Yeah, but do you know what that is? First of the losers.
That was an intense race. That steering wheel is very sweaty right now.
We've got a question.
Yeah. Old suspension. New suspension.
Yeah.
Is it meant to be that much shorter?
It's going to be roller.
Do you reckon? I don't look really good, doesn't it?
Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, what? That's going to be rock hard, you know.
It's gone from extremely bouncy to rock hard.
Look at the spring. Look at the spring, how wide that spring is. Look at that spring.
Just want a car that rides nice.
Oh, plus 0.14.
Well done.
What a nerd.
Yeah,
It's going to be easy to fit.
it's going to be really easy to fit. But
It's like fitting a Lego set of suspension. So small.
Some people aren't blessed with larger things in life. So we'll take what we can get. So stop it. Oh. Oh! That went in really smoothly. Oh, this is actually going to be really low.
It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be dead.
Don't want a low
Good
car.
job your splitter's done a delete anyway.
I've already asked
He's
about
already
that.
found that.
Look how many holes are underneath
Apparently
here.
a tractor steered into his way, so he had to steer off the track and do track limits on the way.
It's never his fault.
No.
First one came off. Someone stood on it at Gravita.
Yeah.
Mildly overweight woman.
Yeah.
Then second one came off, was getting off the ferry from when we were in Monaco.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Third one came off when the tractor steered into me and I had to steer out the way of the tractor.
That's the best one.
So after that, that was 3 strikes.
Side skirts, come on.
There was like a herd of elephants that came out of this field.
Oh, yeah,
I can't believe elephants ran out on you. That's
I know,
crazy.
And there was like baby elephants as well. We know how extinct they are. Certain driver it past these elephants and went across a field and the side skirt came off.
But you did a good thing and saved.
Save the elephants.
the
David
elephants.
Attenborough would be proud. Matt, what's this bolt called? Is this a strut bolt? Because we didn't know the technical name for this.
Pinch bolt.
Pinch bolt. There we go.
Ah, that does make sense.
Because it pinches the
it
strut.
pinches it.
You wouldn't believe it.
Believe that. You're scaring me now of how low this is
Going to be so dead. It obviously was good enough for the last person who took it off because it was so good they took it
So
off.
no, what it is.
I like you thinking.
Can't wait to see what it looks like.
He's so negative, ain't it?
Can't wait. I'm being positive, I'm telling you, I can't wait. I think they're going to look so
You can hear
good.
the tone in his voice, can't you?
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Top bolts going in.
Top bolts. I feel like that's tight enough, surely. Well, we're a bit short on the drop link, so we're going to have to pull that anti-roll bar up and get that in. This is how it got done before. That's probably why it didn't come off with a ratchet. So that is on finally. It took way longer than it needed to.
What time is it? Let's see. 11 o'clock.
That took like 2 hours to do that. That's ridiculous. It was easier to get back on than take off. We're going to put this front wheel on and compare it to that side just to see how much lower it is when there's no weight on it, which is then going to determine if we've made a good decision or a bad decision.
Okay, so the wheel's on. How many fingers can we fit? 3 fingers?
You ready to see this side?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's a whole arm and a fist.
So he's going to lower it down as it is to see whereabouts it is, but it's not going to be correct because there's 3 corners which have got stock suspension on. I don't think it's going to go much lower because it's going to just be stiff. That spring ain't moving. That wheel, I reckon, I'd still get my hand in.
I don't think that's that bad.
No,
You can get
yeah, that's fine. I told you I could get my hand in. I told you.
Look. I've seen worse.
That looks good. That looks good.
I've seen worse.
That looks good. It's
That's
just-
going to drive terribly.
That's good. That looks good.
It doesn't move. That's
This side doesn't move either.
There's no point in having a suspension strut because nothing's moving.
This side don't move.
Yeah, it does. Look, there's loads of movement on that.
It's pushing order.
It literally doesn't move that side.
Honestly, I'm going.
Censor that out. That needs censoring.
No, that's going to be planted. You know, that's going to be on rails round corners. With those PS4s and that suspension, rails.
But, do you know if you're just driving in a straight line?
Depends what road.
Can you give me a demonstration?
What road?
Country road.
Are you about to put all 4 of them on your car?
Well, I need to.
It'd be fine. Don't worry. It's better. It'd be good.
He shouldn't be telling you that. I don't think that's a good advice that he's giving you.
And it's got rebound adjust.
Yeah.
Why don't you adjust that?
So just put that in and twist that bad boy.
Soft, hard. Okay. Let's see if it does anything. Oh.
Is it all the way on hard?
Yeah. That's all the way soft.
It still doesn't move.
Someone was happy with this at some point.
They weren't happy. That's why they sold it to you.
The car got broke.
It broke and crashed because
Okay.
it drove so bad.
Okay. We're just going to get the rears off so we can show you how bad the rear is now. Because I think it's going to be horrendous.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
Compressed.
There's
come out.
nothing. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing.
It's just springing back.
It's just rubbish.
Knackered.
Look how much shorter that is. Let's wait for the final product. Right, rear's on. It's still got the front right to do. Let's see.
What's it look like? That is so low.
That needs iron, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that now. I'm going to bed.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning now.
So it's the next day and the car is finally finished. What time is it, Liam?
4 o'clock.
Right, so almost 24 hours to change the suspension. Has it fixed it? Let's see if it's fixed it.
Do you want me to do the customary bounce test?
Yeah. That's about right.
That's loads better.
Nowhere near as bad as it was before. And ride height wise, it actually looks really good. How does it drive?
It drives so much better.
Really?
Yeah, like night and day.
I bet it's like on rails.
It feels like a Formula 1 car now. A little tiny little bit of bouncer, but I can deal with that.
Nothing compared to how it was.
Nothing compared to how it was, no. And now this is fixed. Back to Matt at the studio.
Here it is, the car that everybody's been waiting for. Margaret, the man saw it. Back at the body shop. It's just about ready to go into primer. Then it'll be back on the main channel. So we've come here to strip a few more bits off it so that we don't get any overspray on anything.
Yeah, because we do not want to get paint on that interior.
No.
Because that will be expensive. It's in a state at the moment, but it'll be done in literally 2-3
It's in a
weeks.
better state than it was though.
That is true. Should we go strip this door card?
Yeah, let's go and do it.
Here it is. Agnes's door with Margaret's door card on, but it needs to be completely stripped. Look how dirty that is.
Don't worry, it can be cleaned.
I can't wait to see this interior when it's completely done.
It's going to be happy because it'll go with the quarter panel.
Oh yeah, they're getting reunited.
Yeah, reunited, aren't they? Agnes's door and Agnes's quarter panel.
Happy family.
I don't know about that.
But we've got to get this off, and this is one of one interior, so we can't damage it.
Okay, shall we start taking it apart?
Let's do it. Have you done this before?
No,
How did you know to take that off first?
I didn't.
You just went for it.
I went to Agnes's, and do you know we've still got the driver's door on there?
Yeah.
I thought, I can't look an idiot when I go around the body shop, so... so I had a look, see how it came apart.
You've done a practice run, is what you're saying.
It's a bit high, isn't it? This is for a giant to work
Well,
on.
you're quite short, aren't you? You are, look. You're short.
Compared to you.
Yeah. I'm like 7 foot and you're like 5'2".
Where did you learn your maths? I know what comes off next.
What comes off next?
I'm pretty sure it's this.
And you just pull it. Don't break that.
There's a light in there.
There's a bolt here. Oh.
Look at that.
Disconnecting the plugs.
I wonder how much that bit is.
A lot.
It's got the glass there, see, for the
Oh, for the lights.
for the light to come on.
That is fancy.
So it looks really pretty. I don't know how this handle comes apart. Another light. Look at that!
That's nice and easy. Only one bolt to get out.
There's the block, look. You know how Matt is, he just pulls up. That's it. He just pulls under. Look at that.
You pull it up.
That way.
Yeah, towards the window. It's coming.
Was there something behind the speaker?
Could be. Definitely could be. Have you definitely got all the bolts in there? What's holding it there? Have you found a screw?
No, I've not found one. I knew there was one there.
Did you just think, I'll leave that one till later and try get it off without doing that one? Yeah, it was the lost screw. Disconnecting the wires.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. It's off. Now, because we're completely respraying the door a different colour, we've got to take all of this stuff out, including the glass.
Yes, including the glass.
All of this in the door, is this all for soundproofing?
And it prevents if any water gets down there,
Yep.
prevents it getting onto the trim.
Ah. Okay, there's a lot more to take out than we thought.
No wonder they're so heavy.
Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. I've got a theory.
What's that?
To get the glass out, did the glass have to be slightly down to be able to access the bolts?
Well, I did think that, but I can't see any bolt on it.
That's where it's attached there.
Yeah, but is there a bolt there?
Not sure.
I can't see how it's fixed.
The seal is now coming off, but it's all one piece and wraps around to the front of the window and also goes the whole way down the side of the door.
Supposed to happen. Oh yeah, that's it. It's all off, look. 2 pieces.
So we've got this far, and currently the glass is what we need to get out next, but the glass is all the way up here, and we think the bolt to undo the glass from the arms is down there, which we can't get to.
We're going to put power to the motor. That's easy to operate. Just reverse polarity to get the window down. Reverse the other way, get it up. You understand that, Matthew?
Anthony, yes I do. Yeah. Can you see it?
That little tiny torch, that's it.
For the glass, yeah.
Tight.
What?
Failed in our quest.
Why have we failed?
We can't get these undone. These little bolts there. So before we round anything off, plan B. Take the whole lot out. That means a motor will come with it, so we've got to disconnect the cable from the motor.
So we're going to hope that it all comes out and fits between the gap where the glass fits. If it doesn't, we've got a problem.
If it doesn't, we put the window all the way down and then paint it with the window in.
Let's take it all apart.
Well, we've separated the motor, so that bit should go up the gap.
Moment of truth. Will it come out? Oh, it's so close.
I don't think it's going to come.
No, come on, not with that attitude. We're going to make it happen.
We'll have to put it back a different way, won't we? Because otherwise we're going to scratch the new paint when it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Goes in. You see that big cog lock?
That's
See
what's
it on
holding
the
it
back?
in.
That bolt goes through that.
Oh, it's coming.
I think I've done something wrong in a past life. You know, if it comes out and I drop it on the floor.
Then we'll just be going on.
That's it. If it comes this way, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did that take?
Too long.
Just to give a bit of context, that took about an hour and 20 minutes to get that out.
Before
But
we get something on
it's
this.
out. So we just need to finish stripping off the rest of the door, and then hopefully we can get this car into paint.
Yeah.
Glass out.
Yay! Glass back in! 3 bolts to get the mirror off. Once you took the back off it, you can get your screwdriver in. Why is it that Matt always knows which jobs to give us.
That's good delegation and managerial skills, that is.
Love him for it. We're off, Matthew.
Yeah.
Let's not break it now. It's off. Glasses back on, love. Door all stripped. And this is going to be the last time that you ever see Margaret unpainted. She's going to be looking like the proper Rashford Rolls Royce. The one that it was meant to be. Saved it.
We have saved it.
It's going to be not Agnes anymore. Margaret's adopted Agnes.
His body parts, yeah.
Keep a lookout on the main channel for the next video. Not long now.
Yeah, new bike day, new bike day.
Oh,
So this
you
has
like that?
become a new hobby of ours. First time we're ever doing it. I've managed to get myself a 250, and Liam is drawn the short straw because he's on Baz's 450.
Oh my god.
So we got all the gear and no idea. I've got full kit. We used to call these Christmas bike boys when we BMX, when you used to go down to the skate park and you've got a brand new bike for Christmas. Essentially, me and Liam are Christmas bike boys. New bike, body armour, shoulder armour, gloves, helmet, boots. Insane. This is like not a cheap sport at all, and I really hope I like it because I've just spent a load of money on it now. But it looks like it's going to be quite fun. I've never really even rode like a proper clutch bike and we're going on the track straight away. Let's see how we get on. I forgot about the clutch. Right, Liam, this is our first time out. We don't know where we're going, what we're doing.
No idea where we're going.
Who's following who? I'll follow you.
Oh.
Wow! Oh my god! This is crazy! It looks so much easier on YouTube. It's done! It's done! So here we are, going round the corner. Liam's up first. What's he got for us? Oh my god, a huge suicide island! Still in the air, and it's landed. I'm coming up behind now. What are we going for? Oh my god, I'm massive! No foot cans, and away we go! Bikes are in. We didn't die. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.